Hey Freedom Lovers, this is Dr. Peterson Pierre with America's Frontline Doctors bringing you today's Daily Dose. In November of 22, the Maryland Board of Education introduced LGBTQ inclusive storybooks for instructing elementary school students. These books champion pride parades, gender transitioning, and pronoun preferences for children. Despite initially assuring hundreds of concerned parents that they would be notified when the books would be read and could opt their children out, the board reversed course in March of 23. Stripped of their parental rights, the petitioners sued for damages and injunctive relief to prohibit the board from continuing its no notice and no opt-out policy. The petitioners argued that the board's policy violated the free exercise clause by overriding their freedom to direct the religious upbringing of their children and by burdening their religious exercise. So here's the thing. I don't have a problem with the LGBTQ community. Live how you want. Nobody can tell you what to do. But leave the children out of it. This whole move to sexualize children is reprehensible. It has no room in any classroom anywhere on this planet. So after this suit, the district court denied the petitioner's motion for a preliminary injunction, holding that they could not show, quote, that the no opt-out policy burdens their religious exercise, end quote. The Fourth Circuit later affirmed the lower court's ruling, so the petitioners appealed to the Supreme Court. SCOTUS is set to hear their case in April of this month. America's Frontline Doctors holds the position that the petitioners are engaged in the lawful exercise of their constitutionally protected parental rights to shield and protect their minor children from being exposed to radical gender ideology. These fundamental rights include the religious upbringing of their children and protecting them from real or potential harms. The psychological and physical harms of prematurely exposing minor children to sexualized materials, such as those pushed by the board's curriculum, are well documented. Further, the reading of such materials to children can arguably be characterized as criminal child abuse. Simple way to fix this problem: fire the board immediately. They're not representing the needs of their community. They need to be fired. Additionally, parental rights cannot be co-opted by government actors such as the Montgomery County Board of Education. By denying the petitioner's motion for an injunction, the Fourth Circuit allowed the board's egregious violations of the petitioner's parental rights to continue. This is directly contrary to numerous well-settled court precedents and centuries of tradition. AFLDS attorney David Dahlia states, quote, "When I tell people that the parents lost in both courts in their attempt to shield their kindergarten-age children from exposure to inappropriate, harmful, and highly sexualized materials, they are incredulous. Parents have the fundamental right to protect their children from any and all harmful influences, as affirmed by numerous precedents from the United States Supreme Court." This case is packed with relevant and accurate medical research on these subjects. The same day we filed our brief in Mahmoud, SCOTUS granted certiorari in the related case of Childs versus Salazar, involving Colorado's counseling censorship law. The court is clearly interested in these parental rights issues, which I expect they will affirm, end quote. AFLDS founder and president, Dr. Simone Gold, added, quote, "Usurpation, no matter who wields it, has no place in the United States of America. Allowing the Montgomery County Board of Education to usurp the parental authority of Maryland parents threatens not only our constitutionally protected rights, but the lives of children across the country. The board's reckless policies are causing irreversible psychological and physical harm to Maryland children as we speak. We cannot allow a precedent to be set in which parental rights are seized by the state. This will come to a state near you if not stopped. This must end now." End quote. Ladies and gentlemen, only the truth will set you free. Stay tuned for the next Daily Dose.